Hello everyone, this is me, 0x Raven. Probably you are here to know how to use my latest project, DeadRabbit Launcher. Okay, so basically you will go to my GitHub account repository, like 0x Guiden. You will find this public repository, DeadRabbit Launcher. Here in release, this is the latest version until now. You want to download this file and go to any place you wanna like extract this and it. After you decompress the file, you will find the three files. Okay, so the file of database, you will find the data structures that the program is working with. Okay, so in your database, most of like database of sources or anything, they have like accounts table. Okay, but you need to make sure that you have these columns in your accounts table. So in my example, I don't have one. It's like clear database. So I will create one. I will just copy and paste username. We need a primary key. Of course, there is no duplicated usernames. We need password, hard drive serial, and email. You don't need a primary key for your email. If you want this, it's not logically going to work because you may have players that have multiple accounts in the same email. Okay, so doesn't going to work with you. Phone number, for sure, and security code. This is the most important thing we need in here. And registration date. And save, and let's call it accounts. Okay, save. Now we have created our database structure, as you see. We have username, password, hard drive serials, email, phone number, security code, and registration date. Now let's go to our launcher. Let's go to data protected. You will find a file like this, or you don't find a file like this. Anyway, it doesn't matter, just delete it and go back. Open the program. It will open like this, close it, go back to data protected, and you will find the file that named unprotected configuration. So you edit this information based on your information. In my case, my server address is local host. My database name is DeadRabbit. My username is root. My password is 1234567 and update path. Okay, let's talk about this. You go back. Okay, here is server files. We need this. Like if you uploaded these two files on host and your VPS and anywhere, you need the path to these two folders, two files, okay? This folder and this file. So in my case, I will just upload them to my app server folder and paste, okay? So this is update. My IP address is like 127.0.0.1 and here it is, slash update.json. I need this address and I will paste it in here. In your case, you will change this with your host name or your VPS IP, doesn't matter. It depends on your case. Then Control S, save, and close it. Now we go back to our project, to the launcher, open again. Now you will see your file have been encrypted. So your data is safe, don't worry. Now I don't have an account on my database, so I need to create one. Like for example, 0x, or even password 123, 123, email. If I used like any type of emails, it doesn't going to work. Like if I write an email in this like this, doesn't go into work. You need a real email, okay? Because this program included with email validation regex. So I need to write a real email. And the phone number, let's make it anything. Now the security code. There is a note for the user. You must save this code in order to restore your account. Okay, so let's make it 123. And press go. Create. Here we have the CAPTCHA because we need to solve this first. And go. Completed. Enjoy your account. You have created your account. Okay, and then another click in here, doesn't matter. It will send us automatically into like sign in. Okay, refresh the database. We have our accounts. Everything is good. So your security code is encrypted. Okay, so no one knows the security code of the player except the player. Only the player can figure out the security code. So if the player forgets his security code, he will never be able to recover his account. It's impossible. So let's, for example, I forget my account and I want to change the password of my account. As you see, the password is 123, but I want to change it. So I will write my username, my security code, 123, my email. Let's take it as a copy, my phone number, and I will write the new password. For example, 789. And let's go. Here is another CAPTCHA I need to solve. And voila, I have updated my password. It should like appear like a notification here, but I think I have a problem with notifications from Windows 10 or something like this. So it's not a really problem, but it's working on other versions of Windows. So don't worry. Now I will enter my username and my password and hit login. Here is the user interface that the client will work with. This space or this place will have the character image and character class and character name and the level, but it will come in update, not right now. Here in this side, we have like Discord, GitHub, YouTube, website, and some settings. Okay, these settings will be available later. You can't do anything. It's not working. You can't do anything with it. Okay. So after I close this, let's go to patches part. Okay, go back in here and open your server like this here. Now let's open update. My latest version, as you saw in the program, was 7115. Let's say I want to make it larger, less, it doesn't matter. You just need to edit this number in here and this number in here, and everything will work fine. But make sure that your batches are coming in numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because if there is any patch missing, it will stop downloading the patches. Okay, so my version here is 7110, and my last version on the server is 7113. Okay, the patches path is the folder next to this. Okay, so I need, in case you want to upload your patches in other place or in something like this, just take them from this URL. So it's a feature for you. For example, you are using another host for your patches or anything, it doesn't matter. It will work. Okay, so you implement your patches path like this, and you put your versions, and all of this, it's not working right now, but it will work in the future. Like, for example, if you want to download a certain list of patches, or you want to download the client itself, okay, it will come in new updates, new versions, but it's not now. Okay, so we are done. Let's go to how to create patches. For example, I have created multiple patches like this. You will put the version JSON file of the patch and the patch itself. Like, for example, I put here an empty folder, called it test, and in another patch I put another empty folder, another patch I put another empty folder, and with every batch I update the version file so the program can download the updates. So this is like a file for you, so you can implement this file with any new patch you want to create. Okay, everything is done. Let's go to our launcher. Let's close this. So if you go to data and config, you will find this. This is the folder of your conquer.exe file. You just need to put the name of the folder. You don't have to put the name of your conquer.exe. You just put the name of the folder. If you have this choice open web page as true, it will open this link whenever you start the game or something like this. If you made it false, it will just open the game itself. So let's make it true and close this. In links, you can change these links into your links. Like, for example, Discord, GitHub, YouTube, website, your website, your game website, or your GitHub account. You can put any other link in there, and YouTube, and etc. So let's close this. Here is updates folder. It will download patches in here, then decompress it and copy it to this main path. So let's give it a try. My username was 0xraven. My password 789. Let's go. Here is the last version, as I told you. 7,113, and my current version is 7,110. So if I hit play, it will download files and decompress it. Okay, so now it opened the link that it will open the link that I have put it in here, config. Okay, if I make it false, it will just don't open anything, just go to open the conquer.exe. Here there is a message for you, directory env and /dx8 is not found because we don't have the directory of the conquer.exe. You can change it into whatever you want, like dx9, dx8, as you want your game to start with. In the future, you will have option to start from dx8 or dx9 in the settings as I showed you before. So if I click OK, it will just stop because he didn't finish all his tasks and his everything. Okay. So that's all. That's everything. I hope you understand everything. If you don't understand anything, you can just comment or write a comment in my post on any community or anything, and I will answer it very soon. And make sure to subscribe to get all the new updates about this project, and don't also forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I will upload a very interesting projects in the future that may interest you, and have a good day.